My name is Mathias Venditto, and I'd like to thank the WRL for the opportunity to speak today. I'm not a career politician. I'm actually very nervous right now, and I even have a speech that I'm holding. I'm running for state representative because I'm not a career politician, and I believe that common citizens should be in control of our politics, national, state, and local politics. Many people are talking about healthcare these days, and we should focus on the bill for many reasons. We've already been taxed beyond our limit, the deficit is already too large to ever pay back, and the individual mandate is more than unconstitutional. And what about those Americans who believe in alternative medicine and do not believe in doctors? To reform healthcare, we need to open insurance competition across state lines and stop the federal government from altering our food, air, and water. We need to eliminate all genetically modified organisms out of our food supply. We need to stop spraying our skies under the guise of protecting us from the sun. And we need to get fluoride and all other contaminants out of our water supply. Issues that you hear in the newspapers and major media outlets are the effects of the problems that our country is facing. Practically nobody is talking about the causes. It is the causes that we need to address and change if we want to restore our republic. The Federal Reserve is not federal, and it doesn't have reserve. It is a privately owned bank, and the U.S. Treasury does business with. They provide us with a debt-based monetary policy that is set up to fail. America is unique because we choose the laws that govern us, but we did not choose the 16th Amendment. It was never ratified. Every April 15th, we willfully buy our way into slavery. The 17th Amendment has also been a major cause of the problems that we face today because it took away the state's voice and the checks and balance system away from Washington. Over many years, from both sides of the aisle, our labor force has been deliberately destroyed by legislation such as NAFTA and CAFTA. We allow and promote the existence of corrupt corporations that deliberately destroyed mom and pop shops that made America great, that use sweatshops in foreign countries, and that provide below poverty wages without benefits for a chance for full-time employment. There really is a high cost to low prices. There may be one huge advantage though. The corrupt corporations provide perfect jobs for the caliber of students that our public schools produce. Our school systems intentionally hold children back from excelling and reaching their full potential. Teachers are not allowed to teach. They can only educate using a specific curriculum motivated by social engineering. The entire school year hinges on a test that does not recognize the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. Maybe that is why, as a society, we are too ignorant to understand the true devastation of the Patriot and Military Commissions Act. They have taken away habeas corpus. They can imprison you without telling you why. They have taken away our privacy. They can wiretap and invade your home without a warrant, without telling anybody. They have taken away and destroyed our country's moral compass by illegally occupying foreign nations, causing the deaths of hundreds of thousands of civilians and having soldiers engage in torture, all without ever presenting the case to Congress and declaring war. Over 50 million babies have been aborted since Roe versus Wade, which means genocide to me. And the statistic actually points to a racial genocide. Last year in America alone, there were more black babies aborted than black babies born. All of these topics seem different, but really they're all just different pieces of the same puzzle. That is why they placed a man of minority in the Oval Office right now, to easily hide the true genocidal attack they currently have against the minorities in our country. Not to mention the direct attacks that Barry Soetoro, aka Barack Obama, has made against our Constitution himself, such as the healthcare bill, the prolonged detention that he has enacted, and becoming head of the UN while holding the highest office in our land. Where does our president hold allegiance? Obama seems to be continuing to pave the path to the agenda that George Bush Sr. alluded to twice in the different speeches, both on September 11th, once in 1990 and once in 91, where he distinctly states his desire for a new world order.
Is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order.
The opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
That we needed a new world order.
Because freedom is the permanent hope of mankind, the hunger in dark places, the longing of the soul. When our founders declared a new order of the ages, when soldiers died in wave upon wave for a union based on liberty.
Are we at one of those moments in history in which there is the necessity for a new world order? A, because of what's taken place in the Middle East, the rise of different kinds of groups, and B, what's happened in Asia, meaning that there has been a shift from the West to the East.
There's a need for a new world order.
And realizes what I believe is our destiny of success in this new world order. So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, a new world is emerging. It is a new world order with significantly different and radically new challenges for the future.
Gathered to hear Barack Obama deliver key foreign policy speech on his current European tour. The Democratic presidential hopeful laid out his vision for America's place in a new world order, saying he was speaking as a proud citizen of the United States and a fellow citizen of the world.
In this new world, world order that I think all of us would like to see. World order.
September 11th, once in 1990 and once in 91, where he distinctly states his desire for a new world order. I am running for office with no party affiliation. I am not accepting endorsements or donations. I have no allegiance to any party, any established politicians, or any corporate or special interest. My allegiance is to the people and to the people alone. I not only support the 10th Amendment, I understand that it was the only way to stop a tyrannical government and regain our constitutional republic. I will fight the healthcare bill. I will work on mandating all GMOs to be labeled adequately in Florida. I will work to stop the polluting of Florida skies by the federal government using our commercial airlines. I will work to clean the Florida local supplies. I got a whole bunch more, but I'm going to skip to my campaign is limited funding. Like I stated, I am not accepting donations, or I am not a rich man myself. In order for me to make it to Tallahassee and become the protection I know I can become for our community, I need your help to light the grassroots afire. Thank you so very much. God bless all of you, and God bless your families. And God bless you.
I not only support the 10th Amendment, I understand that it is our only way to put a stop to this tyrannical government and regain control of our constitutional republic. I will fight the healthcare reform bill. I will work on mandating all GMO foods to be adequately labeled in Florida. I will work to stop the polluting of Florida skies by the federal government using the commercial airliners. I will work to clean Florida's water supplies of all contaminants. I will represent the state of Florida in questioning the constitutionality of the Federal Reserve and the Federal Reserve Act of 1913. Because the Federal Reserve is inflating our currency into extinction, as state representative, I will propose a state-issued secondary form of currency for the economic protection of all Floridians. I will represent the state of Florida in questioning the constitutionality, plus request the evidence of ratification for signing the 16th Amendment into law. I will work to promote American-made products and provide tax incentives for retailers who sell primarily domestic products. I will either destroy the FCAT or inject it with an extremely large dose of constitutional facts, values, and morals. I will work to restrict all unconstitutional orders from being perpetrated by federal agents against Floridians due to Bush's Patriot Act. I will aggressively work to make abortions illegal in Florida. I will work to repeal all gun laws and regulations and to reinstate open carry in Florida. I will work to ensure no Floridians face what Obama is calling prolonged detention. I will actively expose and resist the emerging global agenda. My campaign has limited funding. Like I stated, I am not accepting donations. I am not a rich man myself. In order for me to be able to make it to Tallahassee and become the protection that I know I can become for our community, I need your help to light the grassroots afire. Thank you so very much. God bless all of you. God bless your families. And God bless our beloved